This is Joseph Lujano and you're watching Credit Commit, where we're committed to helping you build credit. Alright, so today we're actually going to talk about the OpenSky Secured Credit Cards. And if you're interested in videos that talks about helping you build your credit with tips and tricks, go ahead and subscribe below and go ahead and hit the bell notification so that way you get notified anytime we upload a new video. But let's get right into it. So we're talking about the OpenSky Secured Credit Card. It's one of the most popular secured credit cards in building and rebuilding your credit. The reason why it's going to be one of the most popular cards is because it doesn't run a credit check and it reports to all three major credit bureaus. Other cards like the Discover A card, that runs a credit check and you still might not be qualified. When I started off rebuilding my credit, they actually denied me. Even though I made a significant amount of money, they still denied me for some apparent reason. Same thing goes with the Capital One card. They can deny you as well. So that's why OpenSky is most likely a guaranteed secured card that you can add to your credit and it will report to all three major credit bureaus and you can start building credit. Let's look at all the pros to it. It reports to all three major credit bureaus. It's only a minimum deposit of $200, which is a refundable deposit, and it doesn't run a credit check. So that way there's no hard inquiries on your credit score. Some of the cons are there is an annual fee to have the card. So every year you're going to be charged a fee just for keeping the card. So I do suggest you keep it for as little time as you need. It will affect the age of credit history, but you don't want to keep it if you're not going to be using it because it also has a high APR, which is another con. The APR is just high and it's ongoing. You don't want no high APR with a credit card, but again, when you're building credit and it's a guaranteed card, I take it and I use it for a year. So that way you get your security deposit back at the end of that year. OpenSky is pretty much guaranteed to get approved for, so that's why it's one of the most popular cards. And I do recommend it if you are trying to rebuild credit. There are going to be a lot of companies out there denying you for credit, so I do recommend OpenSky to actually get started. There are things you need to be aware of as well when you're using OpenSky. You want to make sure you're making payments on time or early. I often suggest you make payments early because it might take some time for it to actually post. And you don't want to get a fee because it's taking a lot of time for the payment to actually post. You always want to pay early anyways. So that way when your statement is actually posted to your credit report, it shows low utilization. So say you maxed out the card, you put a $200 deposit and you maxed out your card. Then if you pay it off early, by the time it posts to the credit bureaus, it'll show like a zero balance or a really low balance of like just $25 if you paid off like $175. And that'll keep your utilization low, so that way it's going to boost your credit score. If it posts at $200 and you only have 200 credit, then it's going to be 100% credit utilization, which is something you don't want because, again, you're trying to rebuild credit. So that's something to take into account as well. That's just something to look out for with OpenSky. But again, I do recommend OpenSky only because it does automatically pretty much guarantees that you're going to have a secured card. Again, this was just a quick video giving my 2 cents on a guaranteed secured credit card that can help you start building credit today. Again, this is Joseph Lujano. You're watching Credit Commit. Go ahead and subscribe below. I'm going to be dropping more tips and tricks to help you build your credit. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know if there's anything else. You have any questions that need to be answered, I can make a video about it. Leave it in the comments below and I'll go ahead and respond to that as well with a video. Thank you for watching this video. We do have more credit videos right here to the right. Go ahead and watch these videos. It's going to help you with more tips, tricks on your credit. Subscribe below as well if you already haven't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe below and we're going to go to the video to the right and we're just going to keep this going so that way you're getting more information on how to build credit. Go to the next video.